When do you guys think SEO started to become important? Because I feel like even now, and I wonder if you do too, that we're on a bit of a crusade to convince people of the worth of doing it, educating them that it's important. And I have no qualms in saying I think it's one of the most powerful marketing strategies out available today to any business owner. So when did it get serious, this stuff, do you think?
I think it always has been. I think that as more and more businesses realise the need not only to have a website but a functioning website, and I'm just going to throw a stat in there, there are 1 million SMEs in Australia without websites. That figure absolutely frightens me, because over in the UK and Europe, your company is actually judged by the quality of your website. People will not do business with you, A, if you don't have a website, or B, you have a crappy website. So, like I said, they're a bit further ahead than we are, but still, 1 million businesses without websites, pretty difficult. Personally for me, it became important when I couldn't find the companies that I was interested in by searching for them. I was looking for a furniture store, much like Freedom, and the company actually had a name like Freedom, where you could put Freedom in, and what are you going to get? Who knows? Certainly not a furniture store. So I couldn't find them, and I couldn't find them, and I couldn't find them, and eventually I just tried every single combination of a possible web address that I could think of, and eventually I found them in a company called Habitat. If anybody knows companies over in Europe, Habitat's a massive company, and I couldn't find them on Google. At that point, this is in 2005, I realised that it doesn't matter who you are, everybody needs to have a website, everybody needs to have a functional website, and I wanted to find out how to do it. And I think it's valid for every business, regardless of whether you are generating traffic and sales through your website. What people will do is they'll use it as a point of reference and check your website out. They might have heard about you, they might want to see, oh, somebody's referred you to them, and they just want to check it out, have a look at it, and see whether you're who you claim to be. So it's important for everyone.
Thanks.
I think the importance of SEO has really come about with the rise of Google. I mean, 70 to 80% of all searches done online come through Google. I mean, our kids treat Googling as a verb. I mean, it blew my mind when my 5-year-old came up and said, "Dad, I want you to buy this. I've Googled it, I found it on eBay," and he was running search algorithms and changing keywords to find the Club Penguin toy that he wanted, both on Google and eBay, and then he found the best price. And when my 5-year-old's doing that, looking for products and services on Google, then you know everyone else is. So, you know, given that 80% of your customers are going to be looking for you on Google, they need a way to find you. So you can't exist without it now.
Our business wouldn't be able to survive without SEO. I'd say 85% of, this is our web development business, 85% of our inquiries come from the website. So there's no question that SEO works, and to be really honest with you, I don't spend enough time. Don't have enough time to do SEO, but I mean, if we're getting, say, a couple of inquiries a day now, double the traffic, you can expect 4, triple it, you can expect 6, and so on. So I just think it also opens, it takes, like, you've got a bricks and mortar business in Maroochydore, it just opens you up to the whole of the world, really. And I think to be honest with you, whilst we offer SEO, I enjoy SEO, the best people to be doing SEO is the people with their own websites. They're the most, you're the most passionate, and they know the most about your own business. Like, for example, if I was asked to do SEO on a certain topic that I knew nothing about, really, at the end of the day, I'm the wrong person to be performing SEO. SEO is also quite time-consuming, but it's just absolutely imperative if you want to make sales or sell your service, to learn how to do it yourself. Educate yourself to learn how to do it yourself.
For me personally, when Google introduced the universal search platform in 2007, I think it's in May, the whole strategy got changed. Basically, pre-universal search, if we were to look for, say, white panda, we would get vertical search results. So, we were only getting results from, say, one web category, whether it can be web news or images, just news. If someone's looking, if somebody, would like to look for images, then they would go and click on images, white panda search, and then they would get just the images. what happened after the implementation of universal search, which we are still seeing, is if I was to search for white panda today, I would get a list of news, blog, YouTube videos, search engine listings, and all sorts of listings, articles, and so forth. So if your website was ranking say, top 2, top 3 in Google, then with all these videos, blog, which takes priority because people are most likely to click on videos and images rather than text listings. So the whole strategy, SEO strategy, will have to change. So from then onwards, we started to implement and started to optimize for various categories. So basically, it's social media that we were more focused on. So that actually changed. I think a majority of the SEOs who were practicing we were just optimizing for one category. So that has actually changed the way we do business.